Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the place where car reviews actually tell you the truth. No dealership rehearsals, no sugar-coated marketing, and definitely no boring press release talk. Today, we're diving deep into a car that might just redefine what budget hybrid means in 2026. The Suzuki Fronx Hybrid. Exterior. Suzuki has been on a mission lately. After years of sticking to small, fuel-efficient cars, they've finally embraced the hybrid game seriously. And the Fronx Hybrid? It's proof that Suzuki isn't playing around anymore. It's compact, efficient, stylish, and most importantly surprisingly premium for its segment. But is it actually worth your money in 2026? Or is it just another half-hearted attempt to look modern? Let's find out. Let's start with the design because, honestly, that's the first thing that makes the new Fronx stand out from Suzuki's usual lineup. Up front, it looks nothing like the old boring hatchbacks we were used to. Suzuki has given it a bold, almost SUV-inspired stance with a high-set bonnet and a chunky grille that's been redesigned for 2026. The grille is outlined with chrome and connects beautifully with the new LED DRLs that sweep into the fenders. The headlamps are set lower on the bumper. Split design style, a trend we've seen on premium SUVs, and the look really works here. It gives the Fronx a confident and futuristic vibe, especially with that new 3D chrome strip running across the front. The bumper itself has been reworked too, with more aggressive creases and a sportier aerodynamic design that makes it look wider than it actually is. From the side, Suzuki's designers have done something quite clever. The Fronx may technically be based on the Baleno's platform, but it doesn't look like a hatchback trying to be an SUV anymore. The 2026 model sits slightly higher, with increased ground clearance and chunkier body cladding that gives it a proper crossover feel. The roofline slopes gently towards the back, giving it a coupe SUV silhouette, something that makes it look more modern and athletic. You'll also notice the new 16-inch dual-tone alloy wheels that fill the arches nicely. The side profile gets chrome detailing around the windows and new flash door handles on higher trims. Yes, Suzuki finally did it. Overall, from the side, the Fronx Hybrid manages to look compact yet muscular, a tricky balance that Suzuki seems to have nailed this time. Move to the back, and things get even more interesting. The rear design feels premium and upscale. There's a full-width LED light bar connecting the tail lamps, and it looks absolutely stunning at night. The tailgate itself has a cleaner look, with the Suzuki badge sitting neatly at the center and a small hybrid badge subtly placed on the lower right. The bumper design is also sportier now, with the faux diffuser and a silver skid plate to add that rugged flavor. The stance is wide, confident, and way more stylish than you would expect from a Suzuki. It's safe to say this is the best-looking small crossover Suzuki has ever built. Interior now. Stepping inside the 2026 Fronx Hybrid, you'll instantly realize Suzuki has upped its game in the interior department too. The cabin feels more mature, more refined, and dare I say, more premium. The dashboard design is layered, with a mix of soft-touch materials and brushed aluminum-style inserts that really elevate the feel. The floating 9-inch touchscreen takes center stage, running Suzuki's latest SmartPlay Pro Plus infotainment system. It supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and the interface feels smoother than before. The instrument cluster is a hybrid digital-analog combo. At the center mid now gives you energy flow information, battery charge status, and real-time fuel economy updates for the hybrid system. The steering wheel feels good in the hands, flat-bottomed with integrated controls and leather wrapping on higher trims. The seating position is slightly raised compared to the Baleno, giving a better view of the road. The seats themselves are quite comfortable with improved cushioning and contouring. Suzuki has used dual-tone upholstery with contrast stitching, giving the cabin a more youthful vibe. Rear seat space is generous for a compact crossover. Two adults can sit comfortably, and even the middle passenger won't feel too cramped. There are AC vents, a center armrest, and Type-C charging ports for convenience. In terms of features, Suzuki hasn't held back. The Fronx Hybrid gets automatic climate control, a 360-degree camera, wireless charging pad, push-button start, rear camera, and the heads-up display on the top variants. Safety has been improved too, with 6 airbags, ESP, hill hold assist, ABS with EBD, and rear parking sensors. There's also Suzuki's advanced driver assistance system in higher trims, which includes lane departure warning and collision alert. Performance now. Let's talk about what makes this car different than the hybrid system. The 2026 Suzuki Fronx Hybrid uses Suzuki's new self-charging hybrid powertrain developed in collaboration with Toyota. It pairs a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine with an electric motor and a lithium-ion battery pack. Combined, they produce around 115 horsepower and 138 newton-meters of torque. But the real story here isn't power, it's efficiency and smoothness. When you start the car, it's almost silent, thanks to the electric motor taking charge at low speeds. In city driving, you'll often find the engine switching off completely while the car glides on electric power, perfect for stop-and-go traffic. When you accelerate harder, the petrol engine kicks in seamlessly to provide extra push. The transition between EV mode and hybrid mode is impressively smooth, something Suzuki's older mild hybrid systems never quite managed. The ECVT gearbox, jointly tuned with Toyota, is designed for comfort rather than aggression. It keeps the revs low, giving a relaxed drive experience. The best part, the fuel economy. Suzuki claims a combined mileage of around 27 km/L. And even in real-world city driving, you can easily get over 20 km/L, which is excellent for a car of this size. The steering is light, making it easy to maneuver in the city, and the suspension setup strikes a good balance between comfort and control. It absorbs bumps nicely but still feels composed at higher speeds. On highways, the Fronx Hybrid feels stable and confident, not floating like older Suzuki models. The NVH levels are also much improved, with better insulation and less engine noise creeping into the cabin. Now, pricing, and this is where things get really interesting. The 2026 Suzuki Fronx Hybrid is expected to start around PKR 6.2 million in Pakistan, or roughly 12 Indian rupees and 50 paise lakh in India, depending on market, with top variants going up to about PKR 7.5 million. That puts it right in line with rivals like the Toyota Yaris Cross Hybrid and the Honda WRV Hybrid. But here's the kicker: Suzuki is offering hybrid efficiency and technology in a package that feels far more affordable and approachable. So, is the 2026 Suzuki Fronx Hybrid worth buying? Honestly, yes, if you're someone who wants a compact crossover that's stylish, efficient, and packed with modern features without breaking the bank, the Fronx Hybrid makes a very strong case for itself. It's not the fastest, not the most luxurious, but it's incredibly well-rounded. Suzuki has finally built the small car that feels big in every sense: big in design, big in features, and big in efficiency. The hybrid system is the game changer here. It brings Toyota-like reliability with Suzuki's affordability, and that's a combination that will appeal to a huge number of buyers, especially in markets like Pakistan and India where fuel prices are always climbing. So, if you've been waiting for a compact hybrid crossover that doesn't cost a fortune, this might be the one. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Suzuki Fronx Hybrid, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next big car review. We've got plenty more exciting 2026 models coming your way, from electric SUVs to hybrid sedans that are rewriting the rules. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Car Flash, signing off with another honest review.